Hi, my name is Friday, and there's an issue. I fueled my Toyota Camry with 1% low fat milk. But today, we are starting chapter 4 of The Midnight Walk. We just finished Coal Haven. I don't remember much about that story. I was a little confused by it, to be honest. All I remember is that it was really sad. So, hopefully, this one's a little better. Or less sad, because it was still a good story, but, you know. It's something like The Heart of the Craftsman or something like that. Let's get into it. As always, thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate the support. If you can like, if you can subscribe, if you can comment down below. Tell me what kind of milk you fuel your car with. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's visit Housey first, actually. I know we got some new stuff. Let's watch. I want to see the movie. Dang, we got a lot of these. Let's start off at 3. I don't remember which ones we watched, so.
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel's standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
Okay, I feel like we did watch that one. That was what, 3? We're gonna go to 4.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkel mumbled softly to herself. Winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
Let me tell you, this girl knows how to live. Taking naps, bro? Fucking goat.
The Merkel had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping even by Merkel standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
What is this? This is number 5? Fuck, I gotta remember.
The Merkel had taken an...
Oh, okay, that was number 5, so let's go 6.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed their gentle push south down the midnight walk and to the darklands. There was one star out there.
Wait, what? Why? Okay.
There was one.
Okay, so we're at 7.
Along the walk, she met the old soul fisher with whom she'd shared many a teacup in her days. Is that the Merkel I see? Another decade, another teacup, eh? He chuckled, but the Merkle sure wasn't in the mood to discuss teacups. Who took the sun away, Soulfisher? Surely it wasn't caught by your hook. After pondering for a good minute, the Soulfisher answered, well, there have been whispers among the fish and corals about a loathsome, hungry Mulgrim roaming the swamps. Perhaps it knows. By the time the Soulfisher looked up from under his big hat, the Merkle had already continued down the road.
We have up to 11. Okay. That was 7. 8.
After a long while of following oversized...
Hello? Nothing's showing up. There we go.
After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkle heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim, she thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?"
Is that it? Okay.
Talking to monsters had never been any Merkle's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be, unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkle's standards. The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Merkle. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her, their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little limb tree?" they sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore." The Merkle gathered her courage. "I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat it?" They sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them.
Oh, those are gonna be more. Okay, the last one. Next one is the last one.
The crawlers cackled like mad chickens. "Keep your fire clailing. Take it to the dark itself. Mayhaps there you shall find answers." Before the poor little Merkle could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself, and everything looked pretty dark to her, the Merkle found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's perusing their lands. They muttered at her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away? But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts.
Alrighty. Ready to go, Pop Boy?
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Pot Boy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain. Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. You have always been destined to burn. The soothsayers have spoken.
Okay. We already went in there.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptors to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain. But I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Okay. Those audio recordings kind of remind me of, what's it called? Of, BioShock.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coalhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard.
No, sir.
He's mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Ah, to feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in, then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch. Go on in, then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch. Go on in, then.
Okay.
Get some rest.
Oh. Oh. You okay? Okay, do not fear the form. Witness your fears and close your eyes to transform them. Interesting. Bullshit. No way. Alright, well, I think I know what I gotta do. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. It wasn't too hard. This is cool. It's interesting. It's a very interesting kind of puzzle. I like this. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I know I need to get it over here. Okay. Damn, girl, you just moved it. Hell yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. I don't know why I said buddy. Let's go, buddy.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into whoever was on the other boat. But when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
The sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, during times of dark, to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but sure. Oh. Are you friendly? Beware the grinners. Citizens are advised to hide indoors while the grinners are afoot. They take their time, but they catch up in no time. What is interesting? Holy fuck, dude. I am not a fan.
What's a story without a little adversity?
Okay. What do I have to do? Are these clocks set to anything specific? Oh, look at the sad face. Okay. What is this? I keep thinking I hear the fucking thing move. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. 11:30, maybe? No, wait, no. No. Okay, so maybe... I mean, 11:15 is what I meant. Okay. There we go. What is that? Oh my god, dude. What's with the sad ass music? Yeah, let's dance, bro.
How far you have come, and on you go, like a moth into the burning light. But behold, a craftsman, one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories.
Yo, this world is insane.
By now, you must have learned there can be no tale without spark. Light the fuse. It will guide the burnt one, and mayhap feed moonbird. A symbiosis most reasonable, don't you agree?
I don't know, buddy. Okay, let's go talk to these,
Big project, no spark. What am I doing here? Why are they here? There's nothing here. He won't love us. We weren't made to live. Father, why?
it's terrifying. Okay.
Do you know the dance?
Okay.
Do you know the dance?
Boy, do I. Let me get a picture of this. Give me a second.
Without feathers can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze you are.
Alright, let's go. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so what if I do this? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
on the menu, Crows. I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Damn, dude.
Birds of the dark everywhere. Run.
Okay. So he is trying to kill us. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Birds of the dark everywhere.
What?
To the dark with you.
Bullshit. Okay.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Liar, liar, eyes on fire. What are you tinkering with? I hear you messing around.
Damn it,
Meet your
dude. Okay.
craftsman.
Meet your craftsman, he said. Not meet your maker, meet your craftsman. That's pretty good.
Moving pictures are not for you. Liar, liar, eyes on fire.
Pot boy.
I see you. What are you tinkering with? Liar, liar, eyes on fire. Stupid thing. Birds of the dark everywhere.
Oh.
I see you. Faces behind faces. Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Liar, liar, eyes on fire. The pictures, they're moving again.
Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden.
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
One night, the craftsman woke up from a deep slumber. Though the sun has gone, my heart still has fire. My city is grand, and yet it is hollow.
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay, as palpable as the midnight air. All we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it. Well, yours might not be a movie I would watch, but a story is a story. There's a special kind of dark pit reserved for those who talk in theaters.
This guy knows. Motherfuckers will be talking in the movie theater. That's the worst. Okay, we gotta go this way. I hate that shit. Being in a movie theater, someone talking.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Where do I hide? Shit, dude. try this again.
Blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
Don't tell me that. You rejected. I'm accepted.
Eyes so big, their smiles so
Craftsman's Heart Part 2. Here I shall create my masterpiece. My daughter, my son. By the fire of my heart, live. Rule my city. You're getting real depressing, guys. Real depressing. Okay, I'm assuming... Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Their eyes so big, their smiles so
Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. Okay. Anything in these? No. Okay. Nothing. There we go. Huh.
I want. I want.
Oh damn, you can come back up here? Sweet. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. What the fuck, man? Okay, let's see. Bullshit. That scared me a little bit. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Let me see something. Looks so crazy, dude.
This is the end. Then why am I?
Okay.
It's starting.
Part 3. Daughter did not wish to rule, and in the dark she had a dream of her own. Where is your crown? You were meant to rule. Jeez.
Make me a princess.
Look at these sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
Here's some sad music.
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
What is this? Do I not jump? Oh. Die? Yeah, I died. Okay. What's this way, though? Nothing.
Follow the fire.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Go that way. Walk the walk. Follow the fire.
That's helpful.
Go that way. Walk the walk. Follow the fire. Let the light guide you there. Walk the walk. Go that way.
God damn, it's dark in here. The fuck is that?
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone. And I sat perfectly still, so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still.
It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
Okay, what do I have to do though? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, buddy. You good? Come on, let's go through this butthole over here that just opened up. Those things are actually terrifying too. Oh, it's right here.
This is the end, then why am I?
Sir, would you like to fucking burn the... Oh my god. There you go. Only took you a century. Part 4. They fought. Daughter, why? Oh, this is a creature we saw earlier in the game, too. Don't leave me in the dark. As his fire went, so the craftsman escaped into his hollow creation. The end. Aww.
Isn't that just the way? The father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own.
Oh, where are you?
Princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient groove. The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more. Enough. Keep on walking the midnight walk then. Don't run. All the way to your infernal doom. She will be there to gobble up the embers.
Weirdo. Alright, I was like, is it gonna light fire or what's going on? Let's go. Oh, are we inside that giant thing? Monster guy? Is that what this is? Yeah. Hopefully this is the end of this chapter. housey. Damn, dude. Okay, let's see, what we got? We got 13.
Before she knew it, the little Merkel, lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself, with a burning question clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling Morgrim, laughing it out like the starving crawlers who had nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the Merkel. Voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. It wasn't you, the Merkel retorted. You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone. The dark then replied, I am but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession? The Merkel felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing, that the darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
Okay. Alright, let's go out here.
The Wanderer asked the Craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
Okay. How are we supposed to go this way? Alright, well, I'm glad we finished the chapter. I'm gonna end in, like, literally 2 minutes.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
Alrighty, guys. We are going to end there for tonight. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think of the game so far. If you've played it, what do you think of the game? If you want to play it, definitely suggest you go play it. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, my Instagram is right there. It's St. Ferris. I also stream on Twitch Monday and Friday, 9:30 p.m. CDT. Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. And Saturday, I sometimes stream on Saturdays. I'm not sure. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. Also 7:30. But yeah, I appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys have a good night. See ya.